Right behind me is the border of Syria. You could smell the air, the Syrian air. We are right here. I wish I could cross it. I was there 10 months ago and just dreaming about the trip and checking over my shoulder to see we're not supposed to be shooting here, but there's no one around and beautiful nature, small little villages and towns in the mountains, and what a moment. Hello everyone and welcome to Antakya in the Hatay province of southernmost Turkey. I'm so excited to be here. My friend Anil and I just road tripped across the country to come down here because it is close to one of my favorite countries in the world. We are just 20 miles from the Syrian border, which means a lot of the culture overlaps, especially in the cuisine. So right now I'm on a mission to show you the best that this city has to offer. Are you guys ready? Let's do it.
Where are you from?
America.
America? Ohio, Texas, New York, neresi?
Arizona.
Arizona. Welcome.
Where are you from?
Turkish.
Antakya?
Antakya.
Our first mission was to find the best hummus in town, so we asked a few people in the market and we got our recommendation. Salam alaikum.
Aleyküm selam.
Where's the best place to get hummus in Antakya?
Abi Antakya'da en iyi humusu nerede yeriz diyor. İşte gel. Gel. He says come.
I want to know where's the best restaurant that we can find hummus.
En iyi humusu nerede buluruz?
Probably in Reyhanlı.
But is it true that Antakya has the best hummus in all of Turkey?
Probably.
It's true.
In the world. Because Antakya kitchen is very old kitchen in the world.
I am actually really hungry. I haven't eaten pretty much all day. We just had a breakfast and hummus is amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I grew up eating it. It's part of Jewish culture, it's part of Muslim culture, it's part of Middle Eastern culture, it's part of Turkish culture. And we are going to get it right now. We ended up meeting the same guy that we ran into at the market, and he took us to his favorite local spot.
Do you like Antakya?
Oh my God, it's amazing. Really, my favorite city so far is Turkey. I'm pretty sure we just hit the jackpot.
We go. Very good.
So the guy behind me is making hummus, but he's making it in a really unique way. Sesame paste, chickpeas, salt, and lemon.
One plate bakla. Bakla is broad beans and hummus is hummus. World famous hummus. He has a storage on top and he's using the lime juice from this pipe. It was just dripping from the tank, and this structure created during the 20 years of lemon juice and olive oil.
Anil, I'm a very happy man right now.
You can easily see he's a really expert.
He's been making this for 20 years, the same dish,
Exactly.
every day. That's how you know it's so good. Wow.
Good. Gelmişiz buraya kadar ekonomiye bir desteğimiz olsun.
So what's happening?
He says not even a word. He's saying your guest, no payment.
We're trying to pay and they just won't take it. I need something sweet to cap off that delicious meal, and lucky me, the region I'm in is the sweets capital of the world. One dessert in particular that's famous in Syria is called knafeh, and you can find it all over Antakya. We're taking the back alley route to find the knafeh. Opa! That was awesome. I spied something right here. Hatay knafeh. It's everything you could ever dream of. This equals happiness right here. Oh my god. Knafeh is like a pastry with pistachios in it, with cheese in it, with cream in it, and it's just all soaked in this really sugary juice. It's in like a syrup, yes, with vanilla ice cream. Sometimes I have a hard time describing food when it's so good. I don't even know what to say. You've had a lot of knafeh in your life. How good is this one? It's so good you can't speak.
Exactly. It's top good. It's really good.
After an amazing day so far in Antakya, I became increasingly curious as to what's happening closer to the Syrian border. When I found out that it's only a 1-hour drive away, Anil and I spontaneously hit the road with no idea what to expect. Like right there is Syria. We're driving as close as we can to the border to see what happens. Obviously the borders are shut. They've been shut for about a decade, so we can't get into Syria. But exactly 10 months ago, I crossed the border from Lebanon into Syria, and I just have that like adrenaline feeling, that crazy tingling sensation right now. Okay, we're at the border right now. There's really nobody here. Don't go closer. Yeah, I just don't want, I want to avoid conversation. We're at the border now and there's nobody here, nobody even looking out. It's kind of crazy actually. Like I thought there would be some checkpoints or some police saying, what are you doing, where are you going, but no.
Like there's a road, if we go there, I think they will check us out, but like this is the end.
Should we try to cross into Syria?
If you want.
After getting turned away by the officials, we decided to visit the border town called Yayladagi, and it was surprising to see how the Turkish and Syrian culture are mixed together. We met some man who approached our car and gave us some insight on what to expect here. Are you from this town?
Ben Suriyeliyim, Suriye Türkmenliyim.
Ah, he says he's Syrian Turkish.
Tell me about this town. What can you see here?
He says 80% of the population of Yayladagi is Syrian, who comes after the war.
Düzelse giderim. Benim hep evim malım burada.
He says everything he has, like house, all the belongings are in Syria. If the situation is getting solved or getting better one day, he's planning to go back.
We headed into the center of Yayladagi, and it was actually a lot more relaxing than I expected. It's amazingly chill here.
It is super safe.
Super safe, nice people. There's like no police on the streets. I thought I was expecting to see like a lot of military presence, but it's really chill and a nice place to hang out. Salam alaikum. It took us no more than 10 minutes of wandering around town to be invited into a tea shop by a friendly old man. What did you say?
He's offering tea.
Okay, maybe we should try kahve. I accept his offer. Çok teşekkürler. Do you think Turkish people and Syrian people are very similar culturally?
Yakın tabi, orada da Türkmenler var. Konuşmalarımız aynı yani.
He's saying after the border there are some Turkish, some Syrian people who speaks Turkish and Arabic at the same time. So he says the culture is same, people are same. There is a just border, man-made border. So he says almost everything is same.
The culture is so mixed here that most people speak or understand both Turkish and Arabic, and you can see both languages written on the street signs.
Nasılsın, iyi misin? Ne yapıyorsun?
What you're looking at is a Syrian boy speaking Arabic to a Turkish man who is responding in Turkish. It's incredible to me that they can have a full conversation in this way.
And Drew, he's asking us what are we gonna eat for the lunch, because they are offering us a lunch. So if we say anything, they will buy it for you. Künefe, whatever we want.
What an experience hanging out with these guys. They're so friendly. We could easily stay here all day, but we have more stuff to shoot, so we gotta leave. But thank you. Çok teşekkürler. Wow, what an experience.
It was amazing.
I knew that we would be in for a treat if we came down here to the Syrian border, to the town here, and it's so cool to see how the cultures overlap. You know, you have so many Syrians here, so many Turkish. They're speaking both languages, the food, the culture, the religion, everything is kind of like both.
When I come to Hatay, as a Turkish person, we only come here to eat food and to visit the museums and everything. But the cultural part and speaking with people near border and everything, like, oh, now my mind is really clear about this place.
I'm so happy to hear that, and the reason why I wanted to tell you this story is because no one knows this exists in Turkey. Even Turkish people don't know what's happening here.
This is my first time here.
You know, Istanbul's great, you know, Bodrum and all Cappadocia, and these places you only hear about on TV and on Instagram, right? But nobody comes here, and I know from being in Syria that Syrian people are just the warmest and most hospitable people in the world, and it is just so special to be here and have that experience. So man, that was great.
I'm glad you experienced it, and thanks to you, I also experienced it.
Yeah, this is the kind of content that I like making more than anything else. These are the kind of stories I like to tell. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a different perspective of Turkey and the Hatay province here and the generosity of the Syrian people. See you guys later for many more stories to come from Turkey. Bye. As we're leaving Yayladagi, I found out that my friend Gaida, who was my tour guide in Syria, she's amazing. She's in Kasab, which is just over the border, like a few kilometers away. So I'm gonna call her now and see what's going on. Gaida!
Hey,
How are you? What a coincidence.
I'm very good.
It's,
Look, I just like so.
wow.
This here is Turkey. Actually, that mountain is Turkey.
Wow.
That is so cool. Like, we're like a few kilometers away from you.
I know.
What a coincidence.
I'm so happy, but sad at the same time because we can't meet right now.
we went to the border and then they were not friendly to talk to us.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, we can shout. We can communicate through shouting.
How is everything there? It's good?
It's very good. The weather is amazing, and we're going to have lunch right now.
We're also gonna have lunch, so I'll pretend that you're sitting at my table.
Okay. My friends here say hi to you. Hi.
Hello.
This is Maria.
Salam alaikum. Kifik. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you're famous. I follow you on Instagram.
Now you're gonna be in one of my videos.
Very nice to meet you in person. It's amazing. Your videos are awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Maybe if we cross the mountain, we can meet him.
Yeah, just scream really loud. Just scream really loud.
Okay. Hey, Drew.
Gaida, can you hear me? Well, it was nice to talk to you.
Me too. Nice to see you again.
You're gonna be in my video here, you and your friends.
Okay. Some fans here. Hello. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
We watched all your videos.
Thank you so much.
Yalla, we gotta go right now.
Yalla.
Okay?
Yalla, bye-bye.
I'll send you some pictures from there.
Okay, take care.
care.
Bye-bye. Dude, they're right there.
Just here, and we are not able to cross. We are not able to meet. Like,
I'm so sad that we can't say hi to them. They're so sweet. But anyways, Syria, love you all. Bye-bye. We met Özgür on the street yesterday at the market, and he treated us to dinner, lunch, hummus, and dessert, and now he brought us all of these things that he handmade for us for free. Like, he just gave it to us. Olives, this is my favorite. Thank you.
even some cookies. And he's so nice.
Thank you, man. The bullet is inside of his arm right now?
Normal.
Orada değil diyor, belinde.
Burada haççada.
He says the bullet is
Mermi
in
burada.
his belly, but this is another wound because of
Wow.
the bullet. He's saying he's living in this place for only last 1 year, and because he was in the war in Syria, and 4 times he got shot. Now he has a bullet in his bone, so this is the reason that he's not able to go back.
I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and ring that little bell so you can get notified on all my upcoming videos as I take you to every single country in the world.